There we go. Now we have nothing else to do but the main story. Oh, wait. We have the fast travel too then. I forgot it was a map chamber we're gonna go to.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Yeah. Hasn't updated. We go to an identified item that we got then. Do.
nothing.
Might be better if I upgrade it. We might be the same with that one. Yeah.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, I have 2 areas where I have my pets. I am gonna have to go and grab some stuff, I see. From them. Still a downgrade. I need to see. Yeah, I need that upgrade. I'm missing double team. Here we go. Manage our pets. I should need to remove you from here to the other place.
Everything's all right now.
And then add these 2 here. Nah, I'm not gonna name them. So let's see you. That should be you're a unicorn, right? What's the other one? Oh, you can, yeah. Don't know if I do have it. Oh, is that in a room of requirement or dark arts or? Well, let's see. I should pick that one. And this one I don't have yet. We have a few that we're missing there. Waiting with that point for now. A little fluffy. Should be able to release you here. Mooncalves look so funny though when they're getting the scratching. Need some.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
You don't need nobody? What are you doing sneaking back here? Oh. Doo-doo-doo. So better defense, but you're all about offense.
No more happy days for you.
And exterminated.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
That does sound easier. Let's do
Trifficus Totalis.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk. Places.
Cheating game.
Up there. That's our way in.
Give me my 1 or 2, 3 gold here, damn it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Crucio. Places. Confringo. Defender.
No more happy days for you. What have you done?
Confringo. Defender.
We're a bit of dying, are we?
What a look for it. Places. Confringo.
careful! Reductor! No air in the neck at all!
Also,
Potato! Reductor!
Confringo. Defender.
Reductor!
Defaulter. Crucible. Defender. Potato.
That was fun.
Revelio.
Been here before. No requests, so. Yay! Now it's open. Okay, but Harley needs to go on a diet.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Confringo.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them and cast at them quickly in succession.
Confringo.
Down we go.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they... Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood,
Hello.
the goblins and dark
It's
wizards
Adil.
who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials
I
will
wonder what
ensure
kind
that.
of boss fight
Power
is
without
gonna be in
knowledge
this
is
round.
dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
Arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Okay, we got those two.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And we go back.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, that shape counts. Let's just climb up here. Or no. Okay, so we need that one down.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Okay. It's allowed to jump down on it.
Confringo.
Oh. Coming ads. Something to snack on. Okay. Wait, it was was all the goblins. Just normal shots. Let's see what we got here.
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so that was the chest. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay. We gotta play.
Crucial. Places. Confringo. Defender.
Oh shit, moron. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Try again. Never it's easy just one. Always has to be like 50 million ads too. Oop-a-doop-a-doo.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, fire.
Confringo.
What do I need to...
Depulso.
Nope.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It only goes between these two, right?
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh wait, we can do it like this. Oh wait. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I supposed to be using it for?
Revelio.
I don't know. Didn't see anything. I missed some loot there.
Wingardium Leviosa. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
What?
Lumos. Glacius. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Oh yeah, we can do that. But okay, we should test something. No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wee-hee.
Revelio.
Yay! A downgrade.
Revelio.
Oh boy, there's gonna be some combat here.
Crucible. Places. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Next.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Should be in it. Do, 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 do.
Revelio.
Yep, big boss fight, or I'm gonna have to go through the portal to see certain enemies now. Don't surprise me. Yeah. Oh, come on. Wrong direction. And here comes the big bad boy. Okay, I need a... Ah, I did it too late.
Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Depulso. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Ah, I dodged too early.
Glacius. Defender.
Meh.
What a relief. Revelio.
Loot first.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
you're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Winter time now. Ho ho ho.
And cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Am I?
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda? Talk to Dick and then we do. Why did he call?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deeg suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Oh, we have to go and buy that one, huh?
Revelio.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the thestrals.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh no, it's the warriors. He says one word and he has ditched me. Like a one night stand. He has a one-time liner.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
How you doing, warriors?
But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet, just stunning gardens.
Yeah, there's a lot of side stuff to do in KCD, so...
Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hole.
Yeah, I
of the
can
tree to
imagine
hide.
he does.
Within moments,
I mean, it
spiders
looks
were
good
crawling over
already
every inch
as it
of my
is
body.
without
It
him.
seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
It's going okay. Get our little animals. What the heck is it? Give him bullying, the little niffler? Oh.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Niffler having its time of his life. Yeah, we can fly griffins now. Or especially high wing. There, now they can breathe too.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Oh, you have to.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh, we have to make. Oh, we're getting another one now. More as headspace. Swamp. No. It's slower.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
But do I have to breed them right? God damn it. Yes, I need to move them. Okay.
I'll look after you.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Yeah, we build another pen then. Third one. Probably should get the toad's head on. Oh yeah, we need oops. We have a feeder. Now get in there, make some babies. We put on some Barry White. Make some sweet love. I should get the frogs into that one. No.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay, we can get the Barry White moment in here too. Probably. Yeah, I'm going in there and oh, we were totally full here.
Everything's all right now.
Takes half an hour, huh? Okay, we have to wait for them to do their thing. And let's see. We should do this, so we get that Bombarda. Yeah, there are a few DLCs. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is. Haven't read anything about it.
Highwing, go! Levioso.
What the?
Assignment's all finished.
Glacier, Defender, Confringo.
Interrupt me. Damn it.
Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso.
What, you're gonna get away, huh? Mm-hmm.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
All the way down there. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yep.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will be so careful when I throw it at a goblin.
Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
The competition over here. Oh, what the heck?
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Flesh and bones, I think, I'm made of.
What a remarkable shot!
Oh, remarkable. Yes, pro.
Impressive.
If you knock mine over, and yeah, let's see. I'll be already won.
You didn't see that. Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
There wasn't much to it.
You really are insufferable. You may have beaten me, but your next opponent is sure to take you down a peg, which will be a joy to see.
It was easy for some reason. I'm surprised myself with that one, how easy it was. Okay. Let's go and destroy some spiders. More spiders.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
So, spiders, you don't like fire, so now we have a lot of fire.
You're even more aggressive than I'd expect.
Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers.
Surely that's the last of them.
Give me more. Give me more spiders.
Oh no, this must be Mary.
H. I delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portman.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Glaciers! Bombarder! Defender!
If there's like a big spider boss. I've fought 2 of them already today. Is it gonna be a 3rd one?
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Yes, we do.
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Bombarder! Defender! Glaciers! Confringo!
These eggs must be destroyed.
Glaciers! Confringo!
Not my Revelio.
Bombarder!
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Bombarder! Glaciers! Confringo! Defender! Glaciers! Bombarder! Confringo!
Can't let you harm Arrange here any more than you already have.
Confringo!
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found a perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar! Didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? The spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I will have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frogs when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. I hope that's the last spider.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius!
There you go. I actually used their plants for once. Might be the second time I'm using them. One was just for the quest, where I had to use them. This time, I might have used it once, or maybe third time.
Revelio.
Glacius!
Revelio.
You're going for a...
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Oh, she's dead.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Anybody else?
Revelio.
Is there a quick exit out of here, or do I have to run back? We do have to run back, don't we? Yeah. To Hogsmeade we go. So I lost some stuff too. So that many things, but give us a little bit of cash.
My father taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Times used to be so much simpler, didn't they?
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Do do do.
What do you mean he wants to come home for the holidays? Darling wants to mean to have to come all the way from Guernsey! Well, the joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of her goose and goose.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Yeah,
And
Ominous.
don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Of course he is.
It would mean a lot.
Okay. Let's see if they. I don't know what long it's been going here. So I need to identify something anyway. So. What's going on here? Let me see here. What happens? Okay, it's just those you can do. So, oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, Oops. But there was more moonstone to shoot. Let's see, so there should be one over here. Yeah. Oh, here's the little baby one. Aww.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There's other toad that. There we go.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yeah, but his master deserved to die. Oh, well, I can't really die, but seems like it was the masters are all douchebags anyway. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Aww. Little baby Egyptian. Yeah, Clego, I see you. Knocks it away.
Everything's all right now.
We don't need puffskin, I think.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay. Here he is in the... I think we have...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
room in here. There we go. Okay, down there.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Do 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 do.
Revelio.
I'm just doing this one.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ta-doo.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio.
I never tire of seeing.